Alright, welcome to episode 2. In this show, I'm going to show you how to... say show a bunch of times. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to set input gain levels correctly, and then I'm going to talk about what to do when you start feeling tired. Bah. Okay, before we get into the show, I got to give a shout out to my friend Terence Tang for doing that awesome logo at the beginning for me. Terence, you rock. I got to say, Terence makes these shirts. Stay humble. They are sick. You should go buy one. Support him. He's awesome. Follow him on Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. Thanks, dude. I owe you one. Okay, first, setting input gain levels. Let's do it. Okay, so I went ahead and created a new project inside of Logic. And what you need to know is that I've got my microphone right here plugged into input 1 on my audio interface. So input 1 right here. I've got an input gain knob right here for input 1. So that's what I'm going to adjust in order to adjust the input gain. And you can see if I sit in front of my microphone, you'll see that my meter down here shows that I am getting some signal. Okay, at this point I'm going to switch to a screencast recording because taking a video of your computer screen with a cell phone is terrible. So let's jump into ScreenFlow. Okay, so I've got a Logic project open here. First thing you want to do is go up here to your menu bar and hold down Option and click on your sound icon and make sure that you have your input device set to either your interface or your USB microphone. That's really important. I'm not going to go into too much detail about the specifics of this program, but I just want you guys to notice that I am getting input gain levels here. I do have record enable turned on. That's important. In pretty much any audio program, you're going to have 3 colors on the meters for the most part. You've got red, which is what happens when you get up here to 0, where you'll be clipping, peaking. That's bad. You don't want that. You've got green, which means totally cool. And you've got yellow, which is, you're getting a little bit into the danger zone there, buddy. So -12 is the place I try to shoot for the peaks, the very loudest parts of this audio recording. You'll see if I turn this up a little bit. You remember that gain knob that I showed you earlier on my interface? Well, I'm turning up input gain knob number 1. That's the one that my microphone is plugged into, channel 1. And as I turn that up, you'll see that my levels start getting higher. So getting close to 0, I don't want to do that. I also don't want to turn them down so low that my peaks are only hitting, -20, -25. You'll have to add a bunch of gain later. That's no good. So adjust your gain knob either on your microphone or on your interface or inside your software, if that's where you have to adjust the gain, until your average peaks are hitting right around -12. It'll just say 12. If you don't have numbers on your meter, it'll just be where the green turns into the yellow. So you'll just have to eyeball that. All right, so that's setting input gain levels. Okay, so what do you do when you're feeling tired? Like you get to the afternoon part of your day and you're just feeling bleh, or you're getting to the evening and you still want to get stuff done, but you're just feeling worn out. Well, the first and most important thing to do is make sure you're getting enough rest. If you're not getting enough sleep, you're not going to perform well. You're not going to make the right decisions. You're not going to do great work. So sleep is really important. You'll know how much you need to get. Some people need 6 hours and they feel great. Some people need 7. Some people need 8. But it's worth it. It's always, always worth getting enough sleep and getting good sleep. So protect your sleep first, and then worry about how to overcome feeling tired. Something else I've found that works really well is going for a walk, even just 10 or 15 or 20 minutes around your neighborhood. Really, really helps to wake you up. Try it. One of the best things for me has just been light exercise. I do a little bit of yoga, some really, really simple weightlifting, go for a bike ride, something. Coffee can help sometimes too, but if you drink it all the time like me, it's not going to give you that energy spike that you're looking for anymore. Sometimes playing music that's really, really happy can really help too. I like the Shins, I like some punk rock. There's a lot of different music. You know what kind of music you like, the kind of music that picks you up and just makes you feel good. So try some of that. Okay guys, that's going to do it for the show today. Thanks for watching. If you like, subscribe, leave a comment, do a happy dance. Find me on Twitter, find me on Snapchat, find me on all the social medias, and go have a good day. Bye. Alright, in today's episode I'm going to talk about how to set input gain levels for your microphone or audio interface. So bad.